Dear students, today's topic for discussion is narration change or speech change. I will teach you the process of converting a direct speech into indirect speech in a simple way. Now, before going to start about the narration change, you will have to see that a speech is to be reported in two different ways. In English language, we need to report the speech or message or any statement of a speaker in two different ways. One is called direct speech or direct narration, and the another is called indirect speech or indirect narration. Now see the examples. Ram says, I am ill. Here, in this speech, you will see that Ram is the speaker and says is the reporting verb, and I am ill is the speech of the speaker. Here, in this speech, you will see that the speech of the speaker is quoted within inverted commas. These are called inverted commas. And if such type of speech is quoted within inverted commas, then it is to be called or termed as direct speech or direct narration. Direct speech or narration. Direct narration. And if the reporter wants to report the speech of the speaker, he may report the speech in this way without quoting the real words of the speaker. Then, see, Ram says that, here I will be transformed into third person, he, next is ill. Ram says that, Ram is the reporter here, and here he reports the speech of the speaker in this way. Ram says that, here the reporter reports the speech of the speaker. Here Ram is the speaker, but here at the time of reporting the speech, here Ram says that he is ill. Here the speech of the speaker is not quoted within inverted commas. The real words of the speaker are not quoted within inverted commas. Here, if the reporter reports the speech of the speaker in this way, such type of speech or narration is called indirect narration or indirect speech. Indirect narration. Indirect speech or narration. So students, you have seen that there are two ways of reporting a speech. One is called direct way, that is called direct speech, and the another is called indirect speech or indirect narration. Now you will see the process of converting a speech into a direct speech into indirect speech. Now here see the rules of changing from direct speech to indirect speech. Rules for changing a direct speech to indirect one. First, I will tell you in one example. Suppose Ram said to me, I have given you my pen. Here in this speech you will see that Ram is the speaker, said is used here as the reporting verb. This is called reporting verb. And here me is the person spoken to. Me is the person spoken to. Person spoken to. I have given you my pen. This is the speech of the speaker. That is called, it is called reported speech. It is called reported speech. The reported speech is the speech of the speaker. Here, the speech of the speaker is quoted within inverted commas. As it is the speech of the speaker in the real words quoted within inverted commas, then it is to be termed as direct speech or direct narration. And here, if you want to convert the speech into indirect way or indirect narration, then you will have to convert it in this way. Then Ram said to will be converted into told. Then me, Ram told me. Next, that I will be converted into the third person. He. Next, have given is there. Present perfect verb is there. So it will be turned into had given. Had given. Then you is the pronoun. It is in second person. So it will be turned into the person of the speaker. Here you will be removed by the use of me. Then my is also there. My is first person, so it will be related with the person of the speaker. Here Ram is there. So my will be removed by the use of his. Next, pen is there. Ram told me that he had given me his pen. Here Ram said to me, I have given you my pen. And here, at the time of converting the speech in indirect way, here you will have to write the speech in this way. Ram told me that he had given me his pen. Here in this speech, you have seen that here said to has been removed by the use of told. At the time of reporting the speech in indirect way, you have to use the reporting verb told instead of said to. Then me is the object, that is the person spoken to. It will be used just after using the reporting verb, and then a linker is used, and here then there is the change of pronoun. Here I is the first person pronoun. So if the pronoun of the reported speech is in first person, it will be changed into the person of the speaker. As I is the first person, it will be related with the person of the speaker. Ram is the third person. At the time of removing the person pronoun I, here you will have to use he instead of I, because here I is in nominative case. So you will have to use he instead of I. Then here have given is used here as the present perfect verb. So you have to use the verb in the past perfect form. Had given. Have given will be turned into past perfect form had given. Here then again you see that there is the pronoun. You will be converted into me. Here you is related. You is the second person pronoun. As there is the second person pronoun used in the reported speech, here at the time of converting it into indirect speech, you will have to see to which is it related. Here you is the second person pronoun, as if the pronoun of the reported speech is in second person, it will be changed according to the person spoken to. So it will be used as me. Instead of you will have to use me. Then again my is there. My is in possessive case. my is related with the person of the speaker, Ram is the person. Here it is the third person, but here my will be converted into his. Here my is in possessive case, but Ram's pronoun he will be converted into his. Here, though there is the change of pronoun in the reported speech, there will not be change in case of the pronoun. So you will have to use his instead of my. Then pen is there. In this way, you may report the speech in indirect way. Here, as it is the direct speech or direct narration, it is called the indirect narration. Indirect narration. Indirect narration. Dear students, in this example you have seen that there is the change of the reporting verbs, there is the change of verbs, there is the change of pronoun in the speech at the time of converting the speech into indirect one. So students, now you will see the change of pronoun in the reported speech. Change of pronoun. Change of pronoun will be there in the reported speech. If the pronoun of the reported speech is in first person, if the pronoun of the reported speech is in first person, it will be changed into the person of the speaker. Change of pronoun. Suppose, example, I am wrong. Leela says, I am wrong. Here in this speech, you will see that Leela is the speaker and says is the reporting verb used just before the commas, and I am wrong. This is the speech of the speaker. At the time of converting the speech into indirect narration, you will have to write this in this way. Leela says that. Here I is the first person pronoun. As it is the first person, the pronoun of the reported speech is in first person, it will be changed into the person of the speaker. Here Leela is the speaker, here Leela is in third person, so I will be removed by the use of she. I will be removed by the use of she. Instead of I, you will have to use she instead of the pronoun Leela. As there is the speaker here, Leela is the speaker here. I will be removed in this way. Then the verb is there, am is the verb. As it is the present indefinite verb, here am will be converted into is. But it is not the change of verb. Here it is according to the personal number of the subject here. Here as it is I, here am will be, am has been used. Here she takes the verb is in the present indefinite form. She is, then wrong, W-R-O-N-G. In this way, you have seen that first person pronoun will be changed according to the person of the speaker. And now, in the second example, if the pronoun of the reported speech is in second person, is in second person. If the pronoun of the reported speech is in second person, it will be changed into the person. It will be changed into the person of the person spoken to. Now see, if the pronoun of the reported speech is in second person, it will be changed into the person spoken to. That is, in the example you will see, suppose he said to me, I have given you my book. Now in this example you will see that here he is the speaker, said is the reporting verb, me is the person spoken to. I have given you my book. Here I is the first person pronoun. So according to the change of pronoun in the first person, you have already seen that if the pronoun of the reported speech is in first person, it will be changed into the person of the speaker. So here I is related with the person of the speaker, that is he. So now you are going to convert it in this way. He told me. Next, a linker will be used as it is in the statement formation. The speech is given here in the statement formation. So you will have to use a linker that. And then I will be removed by the use of he. Here I is the first person pronoun, so I will be removed by the use of he. Here now see, though there is the change of pronoun I in the indirect speech, he has been used here, its case remains unchanged. I is in nominative case and he has been used in the nominative case also. And now see, have given. Here at the time of converting the verb, you will have to notice whether there is the reporting verb as in the past tense, then you will have to convert it into past tense. Here he next had given. Here you is there. You is the second person pronoun. Now this is the rule for changing the second person pronoun. If the pronoun of the reported speech is in second person, it will be changed into the person of the person spoken to. It will be changed into the person spoken to. That is, here you is the person spoken to. In this respect, you will have to remove. You will have to remove by the use of me, because here me is the person spoken to. Me is the person spoken to. He is the person, he is speaking to someone. Here me is the person spoken to. As it is the second person pronoun, it will be related to me. So at the time of converting the speech into indirect way or indirect speech, you have to remove me by the use of you. He told me that he had given you. He had given me. You will be related. You will be removed by the use of me. He had given me. He had given me my book. Here my is the first person pronoun. Here my will be removed by the use of his book. Here in this way you will have to convert the speech into indirect way or indirect narration. This is the change of pronoun in respect of second person pronoun. And now what will happen if there is the pronoun in the third person. If the pronoun of the reported speech is in third person, it will remain unchanged. It will remain unchanged. It will remain unchanged. That is, he said to me, they have done wrong. Here, in this speech, you will see that they have done wrong. Here, they is the speaker. They is the third person pronoun. Here, in the reported speech, they has been used as the third person pronoun. So, at the time of converting the speech in this way, he told me that they had done wrong. Here, in this way, here third person pronoun is there in the reported speech. So at the time of converting it into indirect speech, you cannot change the pronoun. It will remain unchanged. They is the third person pronoun, so it will remain unchanged in the indirect speech or indirect narration. So students, you have seen that in the direct speech, there are three features. First, the speaker will be there at the time of reporting the speech. Here, the speech of the speaker is quoted within inverted commas. The speaker will be there. Just after using the reporting verb, you will have to use, or a comma will be used, and the speech of the speaker will be quoted within inverted commas. That is the real words. The real words of the speaker are quoted within inverted commas. But in the indirect speech, you cannot see such type of features. And another feature is there at the beginning of the speech, that is in the reported speech, the first word will be in capital letter. And here, in this way, you have seen there is the change of pronoun in the pronoun in respect of changing the direct speech into indirect speech. Now see the change of verb. Change of verbs. Dear students, here if the reporting verb is in reporting verb becomes the verb of the reported speech. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, then the verb of the reported speech will then remain unchanged. Will remain unchanged. If the reporting verb is in past tense, then the verb of the reported speech will have a corresponding change. That is, more past will be used. More past will be used. That will be the corresponding change. That is, the verb of the reporting verb is in past tense. Suppose if there is the verb in past tense form, that is the reporting verb, then the verb of the reported speech will be changed correspondingly. The more past will be used. Suppose present indefinite will be turned into past indefinite, present continuous will be turned into past continuous, present perfect will be turned into past perfect, present perfect continuous will be turned into past perfect continuous. Past indefinite will be changed into past perfect, past continuous will be turned into past perfect continuous, past perfect continuous or past continuous. Past perfect will be turned into past perfect, past perfect continuous will be turned into past perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Future shall or will be turned into should, would. Here any type of modal will be turned into can, will be turned into could, may, will be might, ought to will be turned into ought to, would will be turned into would, must will be turned into either must or had to. Here in this way you will see the change of verbs. Now in the examples you will see. Suppose Rahim says to me, I write a letter. In this speech, you will see that Rahim is the speaker. Says is the reporting verb. Me is the person spoken to. I write a letter. This is the speech of the speaker quoted within inverted commas. So it is a direct speech or direct narration. At the time of converting the speech into indirect narration, you will see that according to the change of verb, here you will have to see whether the verb is in present tense or past tense. Here as the reporting verb is in present tense, the verb of the reported speech will not be changed. Here you will have to write Rahim says to will be converted into tells me. Next, comma will be removed by the use of a linker that. Rahim tells me that I will be removed. Here I is the first person pronoun. So according to the change of pronoun, you will have to convert I by the use of he. Instead of Rahim, you will have to use the pronoun he. Then you will have to use the verb. Here I write. This is present indefinite verb. The present indefinite will be turned into past indefinite if there is the verb in the past tense form. But here the reporting verb is in present tense. So you cannot change the verb of the reported speech. Here you will have to write writes. Here write is there in the reported speech. In the direct speech you have seen that I write was there. But at the time of converting it, you have to write writes. Here he writes. Here it has been changed according to the person and number of the subject. As he is the third person singular number, you have to use writes, not write. Here writes will be the correct use of present indefinite verb as there is the third person pronoun in singular number. Here it will be added with s or es. Writes. He writes a letter. Here in this speech, you cannot see the inverted commas because here it is to be reported. The direct speech is to be reported in another way without quoting the actual words of the speaker. Here the reporter reports the speech in this way by changing the pronoun and verbs. Whenever you will see such type of change of verb in the sentence. Here there is no change of verb in the reported speech as there is the present indefinite form or present tense form in the reporting verb. Now if the verb is in past form, suppose said to me, I wrote a letter. Here, said is used here as the reporting verb. It is in past tense. As there is the reporting verb in the past tense, you will have to convert the verb of the reported speech. When the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, you cannot change the verb of the reported speech. But at the time of converting the reported speech, first you will have to notice whether there is the verb in present tense or past tense. Now see, here said is used here as the past tense form. So you have to convert the verb of the reported speech in the past perfect form. So now see the change. Rohim, said to will be converted into told. There will be the object, me. Here me is the person spoken to. Rohim told me. Next, comma will be removed by the use of that, as there is the statement formation in the reported speech. Here that. Here I is the first person pronoun, so it will be related with Rohim. I will be removed by the use of he. Then had written a letter. Here in this way you have to convert the verb. So in this way you will have to see the change of verb at the time of converting a direct speech to indirect speech. Here now I will discuss to you in my next class the change of speech in the assertive formation or statement formation. That is the narration change of assertive sentence or statement.